Welcome to WMVG, the weekly multivarious games podcast. I'm Chris, joined by Cody.
I missed you.
Will.
Hi!
This is episode 58, but it should be like episode 79.
Sorry.
Since it's taken us a while to do some stuff, but it's because we've been exceptionally busy, right, Cody?
Yeah!
Yeah.
I'm going to take a nap now. I'm also going to silence my computer.
Yeah.
That's a good
Tell
idea.
Slack to shut up.
So, what have we done? We've done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We have done...
We took over Russia.
Yeah.
That was fun.
And then we kind of just gave it back to them.
Yeah.
Turns out Russia's got a lot of problems.
They're really mean.
I don't really want to spend time fixing
Kind
them.
of, what's the word, in debt.
Yeah. And cold.
Not to mention there's that one area that's completely radioactive.
Oh, no, that was the best
Nothing
place.
can grow.
New Jersey?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Oh, Chernobyl.
We have spent a lot of time doing a lot of things, one of which is our new spreadshirt.
Hey!
So we made some shirts.
Multivarious.spreadshirt.com. Click this thing right here.
There's a link.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
Awesome. We have designs. We've been putting a lot of designs out. I think we're at, what are we at now? 13, 12, something? You making a note here?
Yeah, or else I'm going to forget. We're
Yeah.
just going to all be pointing like, go here!
Cody, put a picture up.
Yeah. God forbid you listen to the podcast before you release it. Then
That takes the fun out of it.
William and I started MVG Plays, Bloodborne.
Yes, we did.
So
Watch it right here. Ding, 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 ding. No.
Well, there can be a link right here. Or maybe one of the thumbnails. As of today, we released episode 6. So,
Ding, ding,
Here's a hint. There's a lot of them.
there's a lot of them.
ding,
Not as many as I thought there were going to be, but still a lot.
ding,
Yeah,
ding.
yeah, we get it, Cody.
It is a substantial game.
It is. But you did well until you did bad, and then you did well again.
And then I did well again.
But I think it was a fun introduction to MVG Plays, which is going to be it's under the Indie on Indie moniker, but it's going to be for the non-indie games that we feel like playing.
Yeah.
So Bloodborne, obviously, I don't know, is it? It actually might, even though it's published by Sony.
It was published by Sony.
I mean, it was developed.
It's developed
But it was-
From Software.
Yeah.
It was a gigantic studio.
So is that an indie game?
I don't think you could classify Bloodborne as an indie game.
That's a AAA.
That's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
But I think you can have AAA indie game. Like,
Technically, I mean, like Bungie. No, Bungie wasn't even because that was Activision.
See, what? I wonder if Witcher 3, because didn't CD Projekt Red publish it themselves?
No, Warner Brothers did.
Damn it. No?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
they? Really?
yeah, there's a big thing that you can't skip every time you start it up.
Really? I've been able to skip it every single time.
Yeah. They must hide it as a background loading for consoles.
Oh.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because, yeah, it shows like the little sword thing and
Right.
Yeah.
it's like the little intro
Yeah, I can
animation.
skip that.
Yeah, I
I'm playing
can't.
on PC, so. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
It's pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, I like that game a lot. I think that game is amazing. I so badly want to do New Game Plus, but I'm not going to start New Game Plus until I get the Gwent achievement. And everything in that game is trying to prevent me from getting it. I don't understand. I found like 2 new vendors today that I had never played cards with, so I could get the cards.
There you go.
And I was like, this has got to be it. Like, I'm going to beat this guy. I'm going to get a card. My achievement's going to pop. I'm like, nope. So like I have scoured the landscape of this game. There's no vendors left to play. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Isn't there a guide for something of people who have completed the achievement?
Yeah, I think what I need to do is just go through and checklist all of them and make sure.
It's going to turn out that like you're just going to be like walking across the like wilderness, and there's going to be like these 2 kids like playing Gwent. You're like, oh, I need that card. Just
Knock
pick
one
it.
of them over, take their cards.
When you're in the inns and there's people playing Gwent, or sometimes it'll just be like tables with like just drinks and cards scattered all over it. I'm like, can't I just take one of those cards? Like,
Do I not have one of these?
yeah. Like I've done virtually everything else in that game except for the stupid kill people with crossbow 50 times. That's ridiculous. Make it 20 or something, not 50. Particularly since...
Or at least make the crossbow do more damage so that you can actually kill people.
Yeah, that would be... If headshots were instant kills, that would be different. But I mean, you still have to shoot them like 5-6 times per person.
Yep.
Like I'm level 37, fighting level 6 guys on the easiest difficulty level, or the second to easiest, I guess, the one that actually like lets you fight and stuff.
Okay.
And it still takes 5 or 6 shots.
Wait, there's a difficulty level that doesn't allow you to fight?
You fight, but like I don't know if it counts towards the achievement because like you have infinite ammo, infinite health, infinite stamina.
Crazy easy.
Yeah, it's just called. I think it's just called story.
Okay.
And then the next level up from
For
that.
when you don't want to play games in
Yeah.
in your game.
Yeah. So that's story. Then it's story and sword is the next level up from that.
Yeah.
And then I forget what the medium one is. And then,
That's the one I played on, and I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I played on medium too.
are there 4 or 5?
There's 4.
No, I think
'Cause-
there's 5 because there's like the medium difficulty, and then
think
there's
there's
the
5.
really hard. There's like the hard difficulty, and
Well,
then
you were
when
playing on
beat,
Death March, which was the
Correct.
hardest. I was playing on whatever one was right below Death March.
There's one more after Death March.
Broken, something like that.
Maybe. There's one more after Death March?
Yeah, it's,
there's not.
No, there's not.
It's permadeath, I thought.
Oh, that's the. But that's not. It's still Death March difficulty.
I thought it was its own difficulty though, and it enabled permadeath.
There's permadeath
tell.
in The Witcher 3. I
Yeah,
didn't know
there's.
this.
I think that they were. Is it implemented yet? They were talking about
I-
implementing it.
I thought it was there from the beginning.
No.
I don't think so.
Look that up.
That would be
that up.
surprising.
Curious about it.
I got it.
Well, look it up on your phone because I'm going to use this.
Well then,
Because I need to see what's going on here.
using my notes.
We'll talk about The Witcher in a minute.
We'll do 2 things.
Because that's
Yeah, don't worry. We've got
game's
Chris's Bloodborne and Witcher's Corner coming up.
Yep.
Which Cody can just leave the room.
But the most important thing we have been doing that has taken up an incredible amount of time is the OGDE is back, November 6th to the 8th. So we've got some awesome people coming. Our speaker list is pretty much done. We've got like 2 more that we're waiting to hear back on, but I'm not even sure if we have room for them, to be honest. We got to like do some switching around, but that's going to be awesome. We got Grant Kirkhope, the original composer for like all the old Rare games, so GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Banjo-Kazooie, Viva Pinata, and then the new game, Ukulele. So he's going to be there. He's going to give a talk. We're going to have a concert with his music and visuals, which is going to be sweet.
Oh yeah.
We got the Super Guitar Bros coming back for the concert. And then we have Chuck Suri, who I recommend looking him up if you don't know him. It's C-S-U-R-I, Suri. The dude's life has been crazy, like crazy. But that's just a taste of the things. But I guess the big thing is that September 1st is when the early bird pricing for the VIP tickets is over. So if you want VIP tickets, and I suggest you do because it gives you access to the expo and everything else throughout the weekend, the entire weekend's worth of stuff, you can get that at a discounted rate. So do it.
Get on it.
And
Also, Mad Max comes out September 1st, so if you don't have the money for that, go get that.
the DVD.
Yeah.
Wait, the game comes out September 1st too.
Well, the Blu-ray of Fury Road comes out.
Yeah. It's almost like they
I wasn't expecting that to derail the conversation as much as it did. Continue.
Did we find an answer?
I can't find anything. People are just kind of like, there's easy and medium and hard and very hard. And I'm like, that's not what they're called. There's Death March. I know that. Somebody said something
have
about a dark
names.
level.
Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, Death March is what I beat the game on.
Yeah, The Witcher 3's dark difficulty.
So where do you find it?
I don't know. It's talking about the dark difficulty.
All right. Well, anyway. OGDE.us is the website to find more information. We have an agenda up there.
Because OGDE is us.
They'll never forget. Yep. OGDE.us.
OGD.
Yeah, somebody called it OGD the other day. I forget who it was.
I call it OGD all the time.
Really?
It might have been me.
OGD. Should we just call it OGDEX?
Ogdex.
Put an X in there. Everything's got to have an X. Because how do you know it's an expo?
As long as
There's
we
no
get rid
X.
of the E, then it's the Ogdex.
OGDEX.
That's OGDix. You need the E.
Anyway, yeah, Expo coming up 2 months. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, Cody.
It's gonna be awesome.
Looking forward to it.
It's gonna be so awesome that somebody from New Jersey is gonna come here and they're gonna be like, "That's
We have people
that's
from
wicked,
New Jersey coming.
That's wicked tight."
Although we did just call their city a radioactive pile on League with Chernobyl.
Look, I'm sorry. If your show is a prevalent part of an MTV reality TV show,
yeah. Shame on you.
I've been in New Jersey. I thought it was fine. I liked it.
I met somebody from New Jersey and went to the gym with him.
Cool story.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Sweet.
He really liked the gym.
Sounds good.
Hashtag Jersey Joe.
All right. So let's we've done a lot of housekeeping. Let's move on to something else.
Housekeeping?
Should we keep on the Witcher train? Or are we done with the Witcher train? I can talk about the Witcher.
It's Chris's Bloodborne and Witcher Corner starting now.
Is that a new segment?
Yeah.
Theme song.
You always,
Well, I mean, we
always
brought
end up
it up.
hijacking the podcast for like 10, 15 minutes of talking about whatever game you are currently enamored with. So there's a new section now called Chris's Bloodborne / Witcher Corner. And then we're just going to keep on slashing all of the different games that he gets into.
So The Witcher 3.
Yes.
The Witcher 3.
I beat it.
Chris's
You
Corner.
beat it.
I've beaten it.
Which I think is... I'm very curious if... I'm sure they are keeping stats.
Mm-hmm.
How many people have actually beaten that game?
I'm sure there's analytics somewhere.
Yeah, because I mean, you can look at the...
It's just you two.
like on PlayStation, you can look at the rarity. Did you buy it through Steam?
Yeah. No, I used... I actually got it with my graphics card, but then I registered it with CD Projekt's Red online portal.
The GOG thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old games.
Good Old Games? Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Okay. Good Old Games. Galaxy.
I believe so.
Galaxy is the name of the
Galaxy is
service.
their Steam client.
Yeah. So that's what I got it through.
Cool. Can you see the rarity of trophies or achievements on that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I kind of have all equal priority.
Okay. So, I mean, I've kind of looked and I saw that, some are obviously more rare than others, but I think that rarity is based on the number of, is it based on like the relative value of the trophies? Or
The rarity is based on
Is it
how
like-
many people who have played that game have gotten this trophy.
so all you have to do is put in the disc and load the game up and you count towards that?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Interesting.
I think. Don't quote me on that. But like, I'm pretty sure that it's...
I could see it being the case. Like, as soon as because you only pull down the trophy list
If you
once
play
you
the game.
put the game in.
And then they use those stats
Yeah,
to
so I-
check like the percentage of people who get it, and then that percentage goes into the rarity. I mean, somebody who knows more than we do, put it down in the comments.
Let us
know.
So if that's the case, then I bet like most of these trophies are going to be rare or extremely rare.
Oh, yeah.
Just by judging, I mean, a couple of them you can get probably within the first like 2 or 3 hours of the game, but the rest of them require probably 50, 60, at least that much time to get in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up the rarity of beat the game. See what we can find.
Okay.
Keep going. I'm out of this
But
conversation.
anyway, I hadn't played any Witcher game before, and I liked it a lot. You and I talked about this. We're not spoiling. No spoilers here.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I thought that the ending, for me, wasn't as powerful
As the rest of the game.
as the rest of the game.
Yeah.
It wasn't that it was bad. It's just there was a lot of parts in the game that I just thought were more sort of emotionally gripping or just tense from a story perspective. There were some cool parts in the end. And I think that there was probably, like on the PC, is probably better because there were a lot of like loading interruptions in that final segment.
Yeah, probably.
So like you kind of lose
like the
you're like,
immersion of
"Ah!"
you're being broken out of it
loading
every 5
like, all right,
seconds. Yeah.
all right.
So
Okay.
Waiting. Yeah. It was fine on the PC. It ran smoothly throughout the entire thing. So
Yeah.
19.6% finished the game on any difficulty.
19.6. There's no way that can be real.
That's what it says.
only 19.6% of people who have played The Witcher 3 have finished it.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
That's a lot higher than I thought
Yeah,
it
that's
would be.
much higher than I expected. If that's
That's
the way
actually
how their
lower
trophies
than I
are.
expected.
1.3% have finished it on Death March difficulty.
Wow.
Huh.
How much on the
Well, I-
difficulty below that?
Well, I think it was wasn't it Ubisoft who said that like it's like only like 6 or 7% of people finish
Yeah, that's,
Assassin's Creed.
yeah, like very few people. So games, the reason why a lot of game endings feel kind of shoehorned in is because they try to put as much experience, like they try to front load the experience because there's like been statistics and all that kind of stuff showing that like I think it's like 18 on average, like it's under 30% of people will finish a game. like it's this insanely low number of people that just a lot of people just don't finish games. And
Let me
that's
see if I want to look it up. I'm curious. Because I'm surprised The Witcher, like that game's huge.
Yeah.
Got the stuffs.
It's
I mean, I can
huge.
understand how some people don't finish The Witcher because it's just so big. What the hell was that? Oh, the thing tilted.
Hey, camera.
Hey, everybody. We're now podcasting at a 45-degree angle.
Oh yeah. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, can't have WMVG without those.
You can't spell WMVG without technical difficulties.
Yeah, we just need to get better mounting.
We just need to get an actual camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Percentage of, first answer is gay population.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Percentage of people
I believe that's like 12%.
Hey, Chris.
finish. Yeah,
You never hit record.
yeah, I did.
It's not recording.
Are you kidding me?
When hit record. I totally did.
Okay, now it's recording.
Did we just lose video for a little bit?
I don't know. I'm just saying it wasn't recording.
I totally hit record.
You guys missed everything. Hi.
Hi!
I missed you.
This went downhill very quickly.
It went exactly how I expected.
Yeah, this has been long. Many things happening.
Yeah, it's been a long 3 months.
Sega and Konami, or Hudson, said it's about 20%.
There's a train.
Just 10% of games actually finish, according to somebody.
It was great. We were having a client meeting once, and they were in here, and we were kind of talking about a new building. And they're like, "Yeah, it's this really cool thing." And like a train goes by, and she's like, "There's the downsides. Like your air conditioner sounds like a train." And we were just like, "No, that was an actual train." She's like, "Oh."
It's literally right there.
Like there's literally a train. It was great.
So Witcher 3 is awesome.
Yes,
You concur?
I concur.
Will you ever play it?
Will I ever play it? I hope so. I really hope so, but probably not. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really want to go play that game. I really want to have a good time with it.
Sometime when Cody's not here, we should discuss in detail The Witcher 3.
Yeah, we could do a spoiler cast if we wanted.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever.
I feel like there's so much content in that.
I know.
You could do like a 5-hour spoiler cast.
Yeah. No, I'd really like to play that game. I really liked when I was playing it. It's just I got busy doing other stuff. And so now it's like I really want to play Metal Gear Solid 5, but I know I'll probably never get close to beating that game either. And then I really want to play Fallout, and I'll probably never get close to beating that game. And I think it's just one of those things that I have to accept now.
Yeah. I've definitely been getting in a groove of playing longer games and like, this is the only thing I'm going to play. I squeeze in a couple hours here or there, and then I go through it. I mean, hell, if you played The Witcher on like the easiest level where you actually get to do combat stuff, you wouldn't have any trouble.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I'm just going to start doing that because I used to play games on like the hardest difficulty. Like I wanted to play the game as hard as it could and all that kind of stuff. And I can't do that anymore. Like I went, in order to get ready for Metal Gear Solid 5, I tried to play through all of the Metal Gear Solid games. And I made it through like 3/4 of 2 and then didn't save my game and turned it off on accident.
Whoops.
And then lost like 3 hours of play. I just went, all right, never mind. I was
Not
like
finishing it. Yeah.
I was at the end, just rescued EE, and I was like, oh, never mind. Like, done with this one. And so I just started Metal Gear Solid 3 because I know Chris said that 3 was important and Peace Walker is important to 5 stories.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm gonna try to play through 3. So I just started 3. And there was a difficulty choice. And so I instinctively kind of hit normal. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'll just play through normal. But then I like stopped and reset my game. It was just like, very easy. I was like, I have 6 days to get through this game. Let's go. So like I'm walking around. I have this tranquilizer gun with infinite ammo. I'm just like, think, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I just need to know the story. And then I'm starting to think to myself, like, if I'm really going to play it that way, is there even a point? Of just why don't I just watch like one of the movies on YouTube of it?
I think you could play it on normal and still be fine. Like that game's not terribly difficult.
I think I played it one above normal. Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah. And 4 is not difficult at all.
Yeah.
Never finished 4.
I think I played the entire thing in a day, and I don't know if I died once.
Yeah. I'm really bad at those games though. So I think it's just because like I don't pay attention or I can't get into the control scheme.
Yeah.
But like, man, I was just like walking And then I was like, okay, cool, sneaking past these guys. And it's literally like one of those things where I look up and there's a guy just right there. And he's just like, yo!
Nice.
It was great.
Yeah, I was doing a Witcher 3 thing, and sometimes, like, whenever you enter into combat, he pulls out the appropriate sword.
Right.
Except sometimes he doesn't pull out a sword for some reason. And so I had my fists out, and I was fighting like 9 guys and punching them. I was like way over level for him. I was like, fine. And it was just easier for me to punch them all to death than it was for me to press the D-pad to pull out the sword. So I was like, which is the sword for humans? Is it the left one or the right
sword,
one?
left.
Yeah. And I was like, okay. And I just forget. I'm just going to punch them all.
All right. Just to punch him on the face.
So I did. I punched them all. They died.
To death.
Nice.
But Metal Gear 5.
Yeah. Is that going to be your next game? Is it going to become Chris's Bloodborne Witcher Metal Gear Solid 5 corner?
I mean, all the reviews seem to be very, very positive about it. I'm a little disappointed that people are saying the story is kind of blah, which is weird. I got to juggle 2 things on this one.
Okay.
Because on the one hand, I think that Metal Gear has had some great story moments in the past. Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, Kojima can get batshit crazy.
Yep.
So part of me is like, okay, maybe it's good that he kind of controlled himself and didn't go nuts. But then the sort of vibe that people are getting across right now is that like even the major story arc is just kind of like,
Yeah. Have you guys seen the new trailer for it?
Yes.
So good. It's so good.
It's so good.
It spoiled so many things for me. But I kind of know how Metal Gear Solid 2 ended now, so that's nice.
Yeah, I don't... Wait, how do you know how Metal Gear Solid 2 ended?
With the trailer.
5 is before 2.
No, the newest trailer is like, it goes back, it's the evolution of Metal Gear. So it goes through the games chronologically of release, and it shows like the graphics and like the pivotal story parts of each game.
Yeah, I don't remember anything exciting happening in 2 in that trailer though.
Oh,
They just showed Raiden for a little bit.
Showed Snake.
Although
and
they
then
didn't show Snake diving after Metal Gear Rex.
Yeah.
He does that.
Yeah.
Which is towards the end,
Yeah.
I believe.
I was so close to the end of that game. I was starting to get into it. I was like, okay, this is intriguing. Well, never mind. I tried.
3 is cool.
Yeah, I'm
And I
like,
bet if you
three's my
played,
favorite.
I did notice there was a part in 4 that referenced 3, and I didn't catch it when I played 4. Partly because it'd been so long between the 2 that I played, and partly because that part in the game is towards the end, and I was probably like 2 a.m. after starting at like noon. I was just exhausted, but I was like, oh, that was kind of cool. I wish I had seen that when it actually was playing it.
Yeah.
But
I'm really liking it right now. I like the fact that it's not like in the future. That's like they kind of went into the past. It's
1984, I believe, is where
Something
5 takes
like
place.
that.
yeah, there's a lot of like future-y things, and they keep showing what I assume are major spoilers in the trailers, but maybe they're not. Because there seems like some pretty big things going on in those trailers lately.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched a whole lot of the trailers for Metal Gear Solid 5.
I've
I saw
only-
the launch trailer, but that's about it.
Yeah, I was trying to, for Metal Gear Solid 5, I had it in my head, like, I'm going to play through all of these. This was like at the beginning of the summer. So I'm going to play through all the Metal Gear Solid games. It's going to be great, and then I'll be ready for Metal Gear Solid 5. So I started to play through 2 and got really far behind and just got into like Batman for a bit. And I was like, okay, I need to give up. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to like pull this off. I just need to quit. And then all the review scores started coming out for Metal Gear Solid 5, and they're like, this is the best Metal Gear Solid game of all time. It is one of the like best games of the year. And I'm like, damn it. It's like, I wanted to not play you.
I have to say, I'm really surprised. I don't know what the Metacritic score is. It was 95 when I last looked.
Yeah.
But
Of course, it doesn't come out till next Tuesday, so those are super early reviews.
yeah.
But I mean, that's a vote of confidence right there.
Yeah.
I didn't really like Ground Zeroes very much.
Didn't play Ground Zeroes.
A lot of people didn't.
I played it, and I was kind of like, I don't know, maybe I just wasn't in the right like mind space for it or something.
Yeah, it's got a 95.
It's a pretty good score.
Yeah.
For Metacritic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the... Keep talking. We're good.
You're going to ask a question.
Well, I was going to say, like, what's the highest rated game on Metacritic?
Of all
think it's...
time?
Yeah, I don't think it's much higher than a 95.
I want to say like Ocarina of Time is a 98 or something like that.
You can actually look up on there. There's a list of the highest rated.
Yeah, I forget how to do that, though.
Just gonna click on games by itself.
I did.
Oh. I know there's definitely a way to do it, but
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
there's high scores
Okay.
right there. It says high scores
Oh, gotcha.
right there. I'm excited. Is that for all?
I'm
Is that just
definitely more
PS4?
excited than I thought I was going to be.
All right. According to Metacritic, number 1, Ocarina of Time with a 99%.
Nice.
99, I was close.
Number 2 is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
That was
with
a
a
Really?
98.
That was a sweet.
That was a
game.
good one.
It was a
but-
good one. Number 3 at 98 is Grand Theft Auto 4.
Wow, for PS3.
Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 4 for 360 comes in at 5. Soul Calibur comes in at 98.
The first one?
For 4. Yeah, the first one.
Huh, I enjoyed Soul Calibur 2 way more than the
The
first
Mario
one.
Galaxies are on there.
Mario Galaxy.
GTA 5.
But yeah, I mean, to put it in perspective.
Perfect Dark got a 97. Wow.
That was a good game.
Um,
Perfect Dark Zero, not so much.
So as of right now, it's holding 45 on Metacritic. The 45th best game of all time. Above Halo 2 and Gran Turismo 3.
So it's in the top 50.
And right
Currently.
under Red Dead Redemption and The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition for GameCube.
Bioshock's got a 96. Resident Evil's got a 96. Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Cool.
This has been Surfing Metacritic with WMVG.
Yeah.
That's a new segment. Sinister 2 has 31%.
What did The Witcher,
It came
what did the Witcher
from
3
Metacritic.
get, out of curiosity?
This has been browsing. Next time on browsing.
Yeah, maybe we'll start doing like little challenges. Like I'll pull up like the top 10 of something on Metacritic and see if you guys can guess.
Okay.
That could be fun.
That could be fun.
It won't type. It goes to T and then just searches.
But like I said, I'm way more excited for Metal Gear Solid 5 than I thought I was going to be.
Yeah.
Just because I got
92.
turned off by Metal Gear Solid 4 so much. Because the main gripe I have about Metal Gear games is all of the talking that goes on in Metal Gear games. It's just long-winded exposition about stuff I don't care about, and it's poorly written.
Yeah.
My,
I was going to say most of it's nonsense.
one of my friends who's...
But I read that Metal Gear Solid 5 dials down all of that considerably. So that like sold it for me.
Yeah, one of my friends who's like a huge Metal Gear Solid fan fell asleep during the ending of Metal Gear Solid 4 and had no idea what happened. Did you?
Am I your good friend?
Huh?
Am I your good friend?
No, it's another person.
No, I tell a story on several WMVGs how I beat the
Told
game
me
at
on the
like
last one.
4 in the morning or whatever.
Yeah,
I started at 12 and or at noon, and we just went all the way through it.
yeah.
And it was
Yeah, you've said that story, but yeah, it was another person who fell asleep during the ending cutscene.
So it's not a single serving case of people falling asleep.
It's not.
no. I mean, I bet if you look it up, I would have no doubt that the ending is actually like 90 minutes long.
Yeah.
Like, not joking. I bet it's 90 minutes long. It is unbelievable.
So yeah, that's why I'm excited for Metal Gear Solid 5.
The Metal Gear Solid 4 ending scene is 2 hours.
Yeah,
Yep, there you go. 120 minutes.
I totally believe it.
Oh, no, wait. I think it says at 71 minutes of length.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I think that was somebody.
That's still too many minutes.
Ugh.
Many minutes.
That's
I'm.
gross.
I need to find some money so I can purchase it.
Yep.
But hopefully I can find all the Gwent cards before then.
Hopefully.
You have a week, Christopher.
Yeah. But
My only conflict with purchasing Metal Gear Solid 5 is that my money's going to go to Konami and not Kojima.
was that you that posted on Facebook?
Yeah, that was on my
Okay.
Facebook. I was like, does anybody know of a way that I can buy Metal Gear Solid 5, but none of my money goes to Konami? And then I think Tom wrote, you have to steal it and then write Hideo Kojima a check.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I totally hear you. But also in the same token, like, more than Hideo made that game, you know. Like,
Well, yeah,
there
I
was
know
a
that.
huge team that should be supported, but
But I know some of that money's got to go to people who's fucking everything up at Konami. You don't get to cancel Silent Hills and then turn around and make a Silent Hill slots game.
Pachinko.
And- yeah,
Much different.
Or whatever, and you still get my money. You don't get to do that.
it's a free market, man. They get to do whatever they want. And it's going to be terrible.
That rammed Del Toro out of the video games industry. He's
Yeah,
like,
really.
I'm never making
He's like, I'm
another
never
game
doing it again.
Like, damn it.
After trying like 3 times. And every time it looked awesome.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand the structure of Metal Gear 5 at all, but I like the idea of, like, it seems right up my alley of going around tranking guys and then sticking little things on them and carrying them away. Just putting them on on little balloons and watching them go away.
I just wanna unlock like hot. I hope that I can unlock like hot supermodel cardboard box on one side and then drill sergeant on the other side. So then like I can get people's attention and they'll be like, and then I turn around and it's drill sergeant. They're like, oh, sorry, I gotta go.
Sir.
Yes. I hope somebody wets themselves.
Did that happen? So
That happens in every game.
That happens in every
I was playing Metal Gear Solid 2 and she just like pees herself and then just doesn't say anything about it. Like, okay, like did that just happen? What?
Yeah, that was a Otacon.
Yeah,
Otacon.
that was his sister.
But I'm saying Otacon, the first one, as the guy
Yeah.
who pees himself.
His Otacon's
You
sister
get-
wife.
Raiden gets golden showered in the second one.
Yeah, Otacon had sex with his sister.
Yeah.
Whoa, missed that
a
one.
lot of people seem to forget that.
I missed that one. All right.
Yeah, I totally. That was a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was a thing.
That was a big thing in Metal Gear Solid 2, and I was like, wait.
Did they ever explain that, or did he just kind of like cover that? Like,
Well, wasn't like part of the thing in Metal Gear Solid 2 is that it was all taking place in VR?
no.
I thought it was, because that was like...
There's VR missions.
Right, but that was like a huge aspect of the story, wasn't it? Like Jack's mind being messed up by VR.
No.
Oh man, we're getting
Was
into
it?
such spoiler territory right now.
Yeah, maybe we should stop talking about this. I could be wrong.
That game came out 15 years ago.
That's a good point. It's been forever since I played it too. So
And
I
obviously,
could
neither
be-
one of us can actually
Yeah,
remember.
no.
Yeah, I was saying.
At this point, we're just
I
stabbing
tried.
in the dark.
I mean, I tried and then forgot to save, so I guess technically that's like VR.
yeah, I guess so.
wow. I'm gonna have to go. I might need to watch a primer on these.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
I'm gonna need to get caught up on Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Metal Gear.
Apparently, I need to get caught up on Peace Walker, which I never played.
I never played that
For
either.
Peace- Five,
I've been
so-
told, like, I've heard that like Peace Walker is one of the best Metal Gear Solid games. So I really wanted to
It was
play
on Vita, wasn't it?
No, it was on PSP.
PSP.
Oh,
Even
wow.
crazier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their first one.
I don't think I'll have time to play it. But
I don't have a PSP.
It's also on PS3, but
I don't have a PS3.
actually, I think it might be on 360 too. Hold on.
I don't have a 360. I have PC. That's it.
PC Master Race.
I mean, I can get access to a 360 pretty easily, but
Yeah. If only there was a place that made video games that has lots of consoles
Right?
just sitting around. That'd be weird.
Where would that
if
be?
only.
Yeah, it's on PS3, PSP, and Xbox 360. It was
okay.
part of they did that Metal Gear Solid collection.
Is that the one that didn't have Metal Gear Solid in it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was the Metal Gear Solid HD collection, and it was 2, 3, and Peace Walker. But the best
Didn't
is
have
that
the first one.
It doesn't have the first one.
my personal favorite, though, is that the Metal Gear Solid HD collection has 2, 3, and Peace Walker on PS3 and 360, but only 2 and 3 on the Vita. So the one that the portable game didn't make it onto the portable system.
That's strange.
What?
I mean, I guess they want you to buy Peace Walker.
Yeah, and you can buy Peace Walker on it as a PSP port. It's like, why would I want to play the PSP version?
It's dumb.
Yeah. Maybe we should play Peace Walker in MVG Plays. That'd be a good one.
Oh, we have time? How long is it going to be?
I have no idea.
Really long.
I have no idea how long that game is. It's a Metal Gear game, so it's probably substantial.
Snake!
Metal Gear.
Oh, can I... Okay. There was something...
Can we just do Snake impressions for
There
the
was,
podcast?
there was something in Batman that was really cool. That's Joker. He's like, bats, bats, bats! And then one runs away. That was cool.
Is this an Arkham Knight? Should I plug my ears?
You know, it's cool.
It was like one of the death cutscenes.
Come on, bats.
Oh.
So yeah, it's something. It's just like he's just like bats, bats, bats. I'm like, I get it.
I get
I
it.
understood that reference.
Well, we should probably start wrapping it up
Yeah.
because all of our
Yeah,
mics
should
are
we?
about to die.
I think, I don't know if
I'm
I have
at
much time
7 minutes left.
Yeah, we've got that amount of time left.
Yeah.
All right.
So go
do
and buy
this.
tickets for the expo before the prices are more than the prices are now.
Yes.
You get to the VIP.
Yeah, get the VIP. It's a good deal.
Bye, Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Hope your ear feels better.
Yeah, the VIP tickets, even though at first you may look at it and be like, this is expensive, if you look at all the other stuff that you get with it, including the exhibitor speaker mixer thing.
Which is exclusive.
Yeah, it's exclusive. Unless you're exhibiting or presenting, you cannot go to it unless you have the VIP pass.
And you get to get drinks and talk with people.
It'll be awesome.
Go drink a beer with Grant Kirkhope.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
Come drink a beer with us.
Nah, I don't know who would want to do that.
Yeah.
Come drink a beer on us.
We don't really have time to indie spotlight.
Cody's going to be one of those human plate things with sushi all over him.
Aw, man.
That's hot.
Yeah.
That's hot right there.
Gotta get some hot tuna. Cover my nips.
Is my girl still down there? Where's she at?
Baby, yeah, she's asleep right here.
Okay.
Sweet.
Indie spotlight? I haven't even. What game? Do we have someone we can just give a shout out to?
Have we mentioned Rocket League?
Oh yeah, Rocket League's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of time to
That's
talk
an indie
about
game.
it, but
Indie Spotlight. Play Rocket League. It's on PlayStation 4, Steam.
It's-
play together somehow. It's like soccer but with cars and they got rockets.
they can play together? The PS4 and the PC?
Yeah, it's cross-platform.
What?
You can't party together right now, but like if you just go into a random match, you'll be playing with PS4 and PC players.
Anyway, that's Rocket
Yeah.
League. Yeah. Indie Spotlight.
So
Check them
as
out.
soon as they implement
awesome.
the ability to party up, we can all play together on our respective systems.
Cool.
Yeah.
The internet in my apartment sucks. So.
It's an unbelievable amount of fun, so go play.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. It's simple, like it's one of those games that makes me jealous. Where I was like,
Why didn't I think of
the
that?
execution is just—it's so tight for such a simple game.
Yeah.
It's just a physics. I mean, it's a car game, sort of.
Yeah.
But it's more like just a weird physics box. And
And the physics aren't even that good.
Yeah.
It's just a fun game.
But
Yeah.
you can Kerbal it. And just
Yep.
Anyway, Will, what you playing?
Warframe, actually.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
How's that?
It's actually pretty awesome. I only started playing it like 2 days ago.
I played it for a little bit on the PS4. I was like, yeah, that's all right.
Did you ever start a new game plus for The Witcher?
I did. Yep. I got...
Is it weird?
It's harder, definitely.
Is it?
Yeah.
I was thinking about. I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, I'll start a new game plus, and I guess I can play it on easy. I was like, man, maybe I'll just play on Death March again. Like,
Yeah.
I've got all my stuff.
Well, what I did was I beat it on whatever difficulty is under Death March the first time. And then I started up New Game Plus, which is already harder, just inherently. But then I also decided to play it on Death March the second time through.
Yeah.
So not only is it New Game Plus, but it's New Game Plus Death March.
Yeah.
So I just ramped up the difficulty by
Maybe I will play
a
it.
crazy amount. So
Does it, when you start it, does it ask you what difficulty you want to start on?
yeah, you get to re-choose your difficulty.
Interesting.
It asks you everything that you would be asked if you start a new game normally. You just have to reload your save
Okay.
for the plus.
You know what kind of confuses me? There's New Game Plus, right? And they went through and they did all the stuff to make the New Game plusier.
Right.
And then they put out a statement that said you can't do more than one New Game Plus. Like, if you want to play it again, you have to restart it. Like, you can't take a New Game Plus file and start a New Game Plus on it. I was like, why?
So you can't do a New Game Plus?
Yeah. And I was just like, why?
Well, maybe because they had to bake in like level requirements with the quests and everything, because those go up when you start a New Game Plus.
Sure, but I guess what I'm getting at is, like, at that point, who gives a shit? Like, if people just want to keep playing the same game, even if it's becoming progressively easier because they're leveling up but the content's not, let them do it.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, just let them just keep going over the game again and again and again.
I mean,
as many
a lot
times
of games,
as they want.
A lot of games do that though. Like Borderlands did that. You got 2 playthroughs, they patched through a third, and that's it.
Yep.
But I guess what I'm saying is I think they did it, like, there was this feeling that they had to make sure that every time you started the game over, there was new content and it kept kind of the gist of the experience. Mm-hmm. In my mind, like, if you want to play that game 8 times, go for it. Like, if you want to play that game 8 times and walk up to the last boss and just, like, slap him in the face and he dies, let him do it.
Take your glove off.
Yeah, just let people, like, I played Chrono Trigger, and this is what, it all comes back to Chrono Trigger.
It all comes back to Chrono
Usually
Trigger.
How much time? Wait, how much time do we got?
List.
We got like 3 minutes.
Okay, so on Chrono Trigger,
Talk fast.
you can keep doing New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus, and you just keep doing it over and over and over again. And like, nothing changes. The game's exactly the same. So by the time you do like New Game Plus 2 or 3, like everything is so easy that you can just like walk through. You can take all your armor and stuff off and just walk through and smack people around.
Lightly slap people and
But
kill
it's
them.
still fun because if you really love the game and you love the story, like, it's just kind of fun to go through and like, there's a ton in that game that you miss, just like The Witcher. Like,
Right.
you know, as I'm going through and collecting Gwent cards, I'm already finding stuff I've missed, just like little quests here and there. So that was just my thought. Is like, just let people keep doing New Game Plus forever. You don't need to ramp up anything. Ramp it up once just to give people that extra little bit, and then every New Game Plus is like that exact thing.
Yeah,
so you can
just
like
keep it the same.
Yeah, you just sort of power level well past or whatever. That's just my thought. Obviously, I'm playing The Witcher. Cody, what are you playing?
Metal Gear Solid 3, hopefully.
Sweet, do it, man.
I'm going to.
That's my favorite one.
How much time do we have?
Said that a couple of
We got
times.
like 2 minutes.
Sweet. Thank you, everybody. This has been WMVG episode 58, the weekly multi.
Perfect. Find us on Twitters and the iTunes.
Hold on. I want to thank people for their patience because it's been a while since we've got one out, and we will try to be better. It's just been so hectic and so busy, but we really appreciate you listening and supporting us. So thank you, everyone. You can find us on the website at multivariusgames.com. Find us on Twitter at multivarious. You can find us on Facebook at Multivarious Games. Go to the expo at www.ogde.us to learn more about the Ohio Game Dev Expo, which is going to be awesome this year. You can find me personally on Twitter at C_Volpe. We got Cody at _Cody was here. We got Will at Temperance101. Also, check out Indie on Indie and the MVG Plays Bloodborne's.
Yep.
Will spent a lot of time. We did a lot of back and forth on that intro and outro.
Yes.
More time than I think either one of us had ever planned to.
Yep.
But I think it looks great.
Yeah, I really like it.
So,
And we got 6 episodes up now, new episodes every weekday, normally.
yeah, we'll try our best.
We'll try our best to update very frequently. No more than one day in between. How's that sound?
Yeah, it's a deal.
It's going to be broken by next week. I'm calling it.
We're doing what we can. We're going to throw stuff up. But
Go
yeah,
watch.
there's a lot of awesome stuff coming up. So stay tuned to WMVG and to our social media platforms. That's usually where Twitter and Facebook are where we post most of our stuff. So again, thank you all, and we will see you next week.
Bye!
Okay, love you. Bye. Oh shit, I'm still on hold. Hold on. Got it. You did good. I liked it. I just gotta put it off hold. Actually, no, I'm just gonna wait for it to die. I'm just gonna be talking, having like a nice conversation. It's gonna go beep, 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 beep.
like 5, 4, 3.
Wait, that's
1.
No, it's gonna die at like 43:14 on mine. Like we're just gonna be sitting here talking and it's gonna go, nope, Cody, not even going. I'm just gonna kind of sit here and talk.
put it on 14.
14? What are we betting on? Are we betting on 14?
late.
I'm gonna go 16. 16. Come on. Oh, nope. 22.
24.
So 24.
25.
25. Oh man, we're 22. 24. 25. All right.
Damn it.
20.
30.
84.
We're going to be here for like 20 minutes.
We are.
It's
Oh,
still
man.
going.
All right, I'm gonna go for 44 minutes.
38.
38. I'm just gonna sit here and drink your water. Oh.
Oh, and we're full. What was it? I don't know. God damn it, Cody.